guys, welcome back to a start of a new vlog. Is this your very first time? Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. My name is Latanja LaFrey, and to all my day ones, y'all already know. Okay, so let's get into this vlog, guys. I'll be heading to my mom's house. My niece doing a little going away thing for her son. He had to report back on base, so I'll be heading on my mom. I have on this jacket, y'all, because I'm cold, and I'm just not making it. I've been made the intro, y'all, and I deleted by accident, so I have to make one for y'all. Okay? Okay. So, come on, let's get into this vlog. All right, guys, I done made it to my mom's house. My niece got smelling good in here. Woo! My mom. Oh, what that at?
Dropping that call.
Oh. Niece did that. Ham, bacon bits, tomato, red onion, eggs, cheese. I like this kind of salad. His favorite, hot wings and rotel dip. I'm looking delicious. Where your mom? Oh, mama air fried some chicken. Fried chicken. Oh, we can't eat that yet.
She done ate that chicken already.
Oh, yeah, I was like, we can't eat that yet.
That chicken you fried? Oh, that was too hungry. I had to eat me stuff.
It's cold. You must ain't.
You ain't seen me in forever. You just seen me in Florida.
That should be fun. It should be the heat. And it was that heat. Because I was cold to 17. His dad is so good.
Oh, y'all try to get out of here before this rain came. Yes. It's thunderstorm.
We're gonna do the video check. When I come to work, I'm gonna be Jefferson. I'm gonna be. What you got call me?
Uncle Pete.
You gonna be Uncle Pete? Who you got me Cedric? I'm Cedric.
You gonna be who? Cedric.
Cedric, come somewhere. Cedric working too hard.
You to buy him that phone.
You know, if he here every week.
Don't make no sense.
The 17 phone. 13. I just want to make it 14.
See,
So what that is?
I want to get
you don't need no
But
phone.
you put that hole in the wall. What I need, I tore that wall up to this.
Yeah, you did.
Don't worry about it.
What can you add on the back right there for?
Yeah. Let me show you. My uncle tore this up. My mom whole wall up. Let me show y'all.
I'm bring that money to get the material before we go out there and do it.
Yeah, add on that right there.
You got that for you.
So, this used to be a wall. So, he tore all that stuff for my mom. And closed that up. And
No.
Joe do better job than all of them. Don't do my uncle like that. And he put this pantry in for my mom. He got to finish it.
Well, the man dad up in the game. Dad the poor thing. I got tired of stuffing my toe like that work.
What?
So then I put them
What drink?
In the glass.
Oh.
He'll pop the fuse. Dad the fuse thing. I said, you need to get your power pop. I know I was doing. I was looking at it wrong and kept on getting break the break. So I went back to Filmora and
I thought it was big. I thought it was
He told me that. Same thing. He came that we were dancing about the chicken. I ain't got to be that answer.
Don't call out that chef.
I'm getting to you, David.
The chef broke on that shit.
I know. I bounce thing out. I'm a leader.
He said, I bounce thing. I'm a leader.
What God balance me out?
Balance it all out.
Hey. They about to make me lose control.
Make me
Small.
Oh, hey. We when the hell? We
Yo! Who that they play?
Houston.
Lord.
Lord.
He ran out of my nerves. Smack your face. I said, man, ain't nobody do right now. They gonna knock it out.
I was just telling folks in the bar yesterday.
Dude, it always happened.
Y'all, they don't know about call you back. But yeah, it says a storm is headed our way, tornado.
No school
Yeah.
tomorrow.
So let me head on to the boondocks.
No school tomorrow.
See y'all, this is why I can't too much video at my mom's house because of this music.
And I'm the queen.
She love trying to be in my vlog. Goodbye. But yeah, let me call y'all back when I get in the car. But I'm gonna have to get home because they say the storm is headed this way.
But you'll also enjoy competitive.
Y'all, it is pouring down rain.
My brother close right here.
Yeah, he need to come on. Why is this parking brake and malfunction keep coming on? Secure vehicle from rolling away. See, this is the park brake. It keep coming on. I don't know why. Might have to go get it serviced. But y'all, look, it's pouring down rain in here. Oh. All I had was left my belt in the car, so I couldn't let you get up on no. Sit on my laptop.
Here.
Are you handing it to me?
She said, y'all good. The weather must be bad where I'm at. She said, let me see, because I know tornado always hit our area. I'll check. No, I'm taking him. Let me see what Kiana saying about the weather.
What is in there?
Hello?
How's the weather back home?
Raining like here, wind blowing.
Alright. I'm on my way back.
Yeah, I think you need to wait till 5 o'clock. We got a hurricane coming through here.
You meant tornado?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that I need to go drop Jamar off.
Drop my where?
At work. Y'all, I had to stop at my niece's house. The I get off home, they said a tornado touched down. But I was gonna stay at my mom's house, but I had to take my grandson to work. But I just told him to tell his job he gonna be late because of this weather. But I should have did what my husband told me, stay my butt still. You like back in the old time when our grandparents told us sit still during this weather. Why is she?
Yeah, but people like me, queens like me, are not scared of weather.
Yeah, yes she is. Yes she is. Yes she is. So we here. I just checked on my husband. He said he's fine. I think they said the tornado went towards by the my Walmart where I shop at, y'all. That's where they say it went from there.
Yeah, but she said she
We're
coming
gonna
home.
see. But I'm finna actually contact my cousin because her husband is a detective. So, but yeah, guys, I end up had to pull over at my niece's house. Y'all, this the branch fell down out the tree in my yard. Hey guys, welcome back. It is, what is today? Monday. And I was headed to the store and my car is leaking in. Oh my God. I don't know where it's... Is it the sunroof or what? Oh Lord Jesus, like one thing. Oh, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Oh Jesus. I don't know where I got the umbrella if I don't have the umbrella. Y'all, I'm sorry, I got y'all all in my face. Oh Jesus. Child, y'all show y'all that tree branch that fell in the driveway. I done got off work, y'all. And I wanted to show y'all the damage that happened. And guys, I look at I'm blessed. And how can I say it? I am more thankful for the Lord for sparing my life. Because I was sitting at my desk, guys, while I was working. Yesterday, I had my other granddaughter, my baby granddaughter. She spent spring break with me. It's my youngest son, daughter. She spent spring break with me. So we went to my mom's house, which you saw that at the beginning. Went to my mom's house for my nephew. He said he wants some wings and rotel dip before he left, so my niece cooked that for him, his favorite that he liked. And I went to go drop my granddaughter off because I had to take my grandson to work. He had to be at work at 5. And I think it was like 3 o'clock when I drop her off. So I say, when I come back, give me time to sit around with my nephew before he leave out. So as I was sitting there, I noticed it started getting dark. So I said, let me get home. And I think my sister said, girl, you better sit down. So I sat down, tried to edit the blog that I posted yesterday that took to 12 o'clock for it to upload. So I got up. I said, let me go home. I got up. I showed y'all that how it just, the sky opened up. So the rain slowed up and stuff. So cause first, before I told my niece, I said, can you drop my grandson off at work? She said, what time? It was 4 o'clock then, y'all. A little bit after 4. It was like 4 or 5. And she said, I told him he has to be at work at 5. So she said yes. So I said, let me get on home before it get worse. Cause I know in my area where I'm at, the tornado always hit like 5 miles from where I'm at. It never hit where I'm at, but it always like 4 or 5 miles from where I live. So it was like, as I was sitting there, it was like 4:30, and I left my mom. So I told my grandson, come on, go ahead and drop you off to work. So the rain had stopped. I got in my car, which y'all saw that. My cousin had texted, and I like, what she asked me, is we okay? So I said, let me call my husband, because the only thing was thought about, because I know the storm always hit out here where I live. I said, let me call my husband. So I called him, asked him, was he okay? And I told him I was headed home. He said, no, I need you to stay put. It's very bad out here. So I said, well, I'm just here to take my grandson to work. And he said, you need to stay put. And it was the tone, because the grandkids said, Nana, why Papa said it like that? So I know what he was saying, you need to be still. And what I wasn't doing is be still when my husband told me to. Like when the Lord tell you to be still, you need to be still. It's not like my husband run me or try to control me, which he don't do that at all. So I knew my grandson has to get to work. It wasn't bad, y'all. It didn't get started. The wind was blowing, then the rain was coming down. I couldn't hardly see. So I told my grandson, I said, I'm going to turn back around and go back to my mom. And so I was not too far from his job. I noticed, started saying police everywhere. I'm like, what's going on? I mean, then much I go up the road farther, I see branches everywhere, all in the road. And so it's like, it started picking up. So I like, call your job, tell them you're gonna be late, or you might not come in due to weather. My niece, where we was, my niece stayed right there. I pulled over and went into my niece's apartment. So I called my cousin because she the one text me, and she said the siren went off, and she said her alarm went off in the house. Because I know when our alarm went off, that means whenever our alarm go off in the house, they seek shelter. That means the tornado is like 5 miles radius from where we live. So it was like 4:45 then. And my cousin, she said, well, because my cousin stay like direct around the street from me on the opposite side of the highway. So she said, give it like 15 minutes. She said, they said it's the tornado warning watch gonna be over at 4:45. So I said, I'm gonna sit to 5 o'clock. By that time, I'm sitting and looking at the news and everything on Facebook, and they were saying the way I have to go home, the trees was down. No way you could get on there. Traffic was backed up. So I'm like, how am I get home? Because in the other direction, me going home, the tornado went across there. Cause I saw it was somebody at the Goodwill, and I saw a clip. If I could try to get that clip and put it in here, if not, guys. But the guy was outside the Goodwill. He was going in his car, and he looked, and he ran back in the Goodwill. He said, a tornado, a tornado. Then I guess the employees at Goodwill were telling all the employees, go back to the back, go back to the back. And the wind guy was, oh my God. And I looked and said, in the midst of that storm, God was provided, God was protecting me, y'all. In the midst of that storm, he was protecting me, because I kept trying to go home. I know I'm getting teary-eyed. It's just how thankful and grateful I am of the Lord. One thing I do, I believe in the Lord and I trust in God. If you don't want to hear nothing about the God Lord on my page, you can quickly delete yourself, unsubscribe. But one thing I do is believe in the Lord. My grandmother raised me up in the church. Both of my grandparents raised me up in the church. My grandmother, which is my mother, she was a pastor, my pastor, over 20-some years before she passed away and retired. Then my mom, on my dad's side, we stayed in church. So, guys, if it weren't for my cousin, my sister, and my husband saying, be still, I would have got caught up in that storm. That's why I know I serve a mighty good God. Can't nobody tell me I don't serve no mighty good God. That could have been me caught up in that storm. I'm praying for the family who lost their loved ones. Actually, guys, the way I came home, I went the back way from where my cousin stayed to get home. And me coming through that way with the kids, it wasn't raining. Everything cleared up. And I like, oh my God, trees were everywhere. I'm like, oh my God. And then I look at the golf cart, because the golf, it's a golf club over there, and trees were everywhere. And I'm thinking that's where the tornado touched down and went across the highway. And two males lost their life. It was a son and father. They lost their life. A tree fell on them. They were in a go-kart. They started trying to get up on the tree to, I guess, I don't know. I'm just praying for the family. And I'm just overjoyed. When I say I am overjoyed, y'all, I am overjoyed. Overjoyed. I was talking to my cousin today, Living Life Alone. She called me today, and I've been having people checking in, asking I'm okay and stuff, because the last tornado that hit from my home, it was like 4 miles. I think the kids were out of school for a week, and it's, when I tell you it's tore up, that way it tore up. And guys, where I live, I am 20 minutes from Fort Moore, which it used to be Fort Benning, and I'm an hour and a half from Atlanta and 30 miles from LaGrange, Georgia. Where I live, the area where I live, we in the valley. We never used to get no tornado. We barely got some snow. So here lately, we've been getting all these tornadoes in our area. And I'm like, what in the world is going on? But I'm going to take y'all for a ride and for y'all can see some of the damage. And y'all see the tree that broke off in my driveway. And if y'all, let me show y'all. Y'all see how the wind knocked the tree. Well, it was all three of them down. I don't know. I told my grandson to get all the trash cans up. I don't know why he left them one down. Why? But I'm going to show y'all. And when I tell you, I had to go back and last night to go pick up my grandson. And the only way I was just praying. And we made it back home safe. But the weather was fine. The weather got back bad through the night. But everything clear. We just have flooded rain. Gonna be rain all day. And also guys, I apologize from the last vlog on the Shin Hog that y'all couldn't hear me. I think everything was down, which I got to start putting on my mic. I have the mic to the DJI and I keep forgetting. And then my voice is like squeaking because of this pollen. Hopeless. Every time it rains, the pollen get thicker. That's the thing. So hopefully this rain wash some of it away. But I'm going to show y'all because I need to come back because I'm cooking, getting some chicken breast with some sweet potato diced up and some asparagus. And I think I am gonna cook some rice because they don't eat some of that stuff. But I'm going to show y'all. And when I say I'm thankful and I'm blessed, and one thing about it, I'm gonna give God all my praise. I'm gonna give him all my praise. I get up every morning, get on my knees, y'all, say my prayers faithfully. If I get up out the bed and miss getting on my knees, where am I at? I start saying my prayers. I'm not saying this, y'all, because my life was spared from that tornado because I could have gotten in it. I'm saying this because this is what I do faithfully. But let me go. I'm keep on running my mouth before I can let y'all see what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, this is the highway headed to my house. Actually, I'm going the opposite direction from my house. And let me do the wipers. Right here, guys, y'all can see the debris on the side because they cleaned some of it up. And the trees over there. I'm trying to slow down, so. And you see over there, all the trees, they up somewhat. Oh my God, see the people up, the light people over there. See all the trees down, see how the trees broke over there. All up in there, all over here. And it just went right across through there. And you see, all the trees are down. All the trees broke down. You see that? On this side also, branches in the road. Oh my God, look at oh my God, it's rooted up from the ground. That's down the street from my house, guys. All up through here I'm looking at. And they did good. They did excellent cleaning this up last night because it was backed up. The highway's backed up because they have a lot of people stay back this way. And I'm going to show y'all the Goodwill. I'm finna get off the exit where the Goodwill because it went all up through here. Look at, oh my God, the sign is down. Where it's the sign that be up for the next exit, that is down. So this is the exit my niece stay off, and she's not far from there. She stayed right behind over there. But I'm getting off the exit, and the Goodwill is right over here once I turn them. I'll show you guys. So guys, y'all see the street sign is down on the ground. This is the Goodwill, and this is where the young fella saw the tornado back through that way. And see the branch, that little tree that up right there. It didn't mess up nothing too much over here. I don't see. I think it just looked like it got a lot of wind damage. Oh, let me stop by and drop this wedding dress off at this Goodwill while I'm over here. I don't think you need no men. Y'all wasn't working when the tornado came through here, was you? Oh man, yes, that dress and this bag right here. Thank you.
You wore that dress?
Huh?
You wore that dress?
My daughter.
You got to carry like that?
No. No, I'm not single though. You too. All right, young boy. Look like, oh no, be my son trying to get a hit on him. And I'm looking my worst. The one that tried to hit on me, he said they have to go in the bathroom yesterday. And the other one said he wasn't there. Yeah, it was crazy here. It was crazy. But I'm headed back home. I just wanted to come out right quick and show you guys that. And it's still like debris still on the ground. See some up there. The signs are bent. I guess the reason these buildings still intact because they made a brick. And it probably one into probably about a E4 or something like E3 or E2. And you see all the trees over there down. And this one another way I take home. Oh my God, the whole tree down. And that's one of the reasons my husband cut all the trees in our backyard, because our backyard was full with pine trees. And our front yard, it was full of pine trees. And I just thank God no one was on the highway when that happened. Or they probably saw the tornado or what. But I know when I was to my mom's house, we didn't hear, I'm trying to remember, did we hear a siren? I mean, when I was at my mom's house, I didn't hear a siren. But I guess because it was far from where my mom's house at. But it always hit out. But this is the first time it hit on this side of town. Oh my God, look at that tree. It's broken. Hell. This is the first time it ever hit on this side of the highway. It always hit on this side of the highway. But I'm headed home, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and close this vlog out, guys. And I appreciate it. If you made it this far in the vlog, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share. And to all my day ones, you already know, thank you so much for hanging in there with your girl. And I appreciate all the love and support. And again, guys, I do apologize. I caught myself turning the music down when I edited, and I guess I didn't turn the music down low enough on that Shin haul. And that was my fault, trying to rush and get it upload and post it, and then go back and listen to the vlog. So that was my fault. So I do apologize, guys. I thank the ones that did able to look through and watch, and I'm glad you guys like the outfits and stuff. And I was gonna wear the blue and pinstripe white one to my cousin baby shower Saturday, but it's showing that our temperature gonna be like 60 something. I'm like, I was finna get ready to take all my fall clothes out the drawer. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and take it out the drawer and put up all my fall and winter clothes and put those in the bin and leave a couple of like fall winter clothes out just in case. Because we got some bipolar weather in Georgia. But guys, again, thank you so much for watching, and until the next time, see y'all.